Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Love After Lockup Season 3, Episode 32. Damn! Episode 32. We got 2 more episodes left, girl. Okay. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dun, and all that goodness and stuff and whatever. Okay, do not forget to also like this video, comment in the comment section, share it on your social media by the little share button. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Twitter and IG at J_Lees_Corner. The link to all of my social medias is in the description box below. The description box has mostly all the information you may want. So before you ask a question, check the description box. I probably already put it there and whatnot. About other stuff, not about the show, but about other stuff or whatever. Do not forget to relax, to relate, to release, to center yourself and everyone around you. To also inhale and exhale, because sometimes it feels great to breathe it on out because we forget sometimes. So do not forget to do that, okay? Let's get started with the episode. So first up, we have Amber and Puppy, okay? I don't know why Amber and Puppy on this show, because they don't like each other for real in real life, and they both is on some BS. They was in the car. Okay, this is a car scene or whatever, but I'm like, I ain't got time to be cutting and pasting. So Amber get a call from Puppy. Amber get a call from Sammy, her man lover that's in prison or whatever. He like, guess what, mama? I'm getting out early. Yep, I'm getting out. Talk to my lawyer. I'll be out in a few days and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Can you pick me up from the prison? I need you at the prison waiting for me. Well, hold up now, Sammy. I ain't expect you to be home all quick. Hold up. I need you to be sure that you ain't on no bullshit or whatever, because I'm not for no bullshit this time. Cause remember, they broke up 10 years ago. That man ain't seen her in 10 years. They only been talking because he's back in prison and she's a fool or whatever. Okay, but he say, I'm not who I used to be, baby. I have changed. Okay, you would love who I am now. I'm like, again, you don't know who he is now, but I'm leaving that being with now, okay? Now she's telling us how, you know what I'm saying, it's one thing to be like on the phone or whatever and having a phone relationship or whatever and him being in prison or whatever versus us being together in the outside world. She gonna do the same thing to Sammy that she did to Puppy, okay? Amber is a whole not shit person because she keep being all lovey-dovey in jail, and then when someone gets out of jail, she don't want them no more. She did Vincent, to Puppy, and then she may also do it to Sammy. I love Puppy, but I don't know how she gonna feel when she find out. She gonna go crazy because Puppy already losing her shit or whatever, okay? Because they supposed to be saying about her mama who's going back home or whatever, but Puppy running late. Puppy always running late, okay? But they see Puppy outside, and Puppy look like she's on drugs. Like Puppy looks to be a little bit high, a little bit drunk or whatever, but she's definitely partaking in some kind of extracurricular substances of liquor or drugs. I don't know, but it's something. And the mama say, girl, is you back on drugs? Is you back on that shit? And she's like, no, I'm not. Okay, so you back to being a full-time alcoholic? No, I'm a part-time alcoholic, but I'm not on more drugs. I am just enjoying my freedom. Okay, I'm free. I'm enjoying it and whatever. I'm like, she losing it because Amber don't want to eat her cooch or whatever, okay? She's losing it. Someone catch her. Where's her mama? Okay, where's Puppy's mama? Okay, it's, girl, I don't know. Anyway, you know, the mama drive off to the airport because she going home or whatever, but Puppy got to go to work. But Puppy's clearly drunk or whatever. And Amber then say she can't give Puppy a ride to work because if she gives Puppy a ride to work, it will make her late. Well, fuck it, then I'll walk. And Puppy's walking down a little parking lot in these heels. I'm like, is she a street walker? What is wrong with Puppy? But Amber does let her get in the car to give her a ride, and they can proceed to fuss in the car the whole time because Amber is a user and Puppy is a drunk. Okay, a user and a drunk would sit up and argue the whole time, and that's what they did. Puppy then said, what about Vegas? She said, what about Vegas? We should go and get married. I'm like, go and get married? What? No. And Amber said, we're not getting married, Puppy. But we're not getting married. No, okay? Again, Puppy on some bullshit. Puppy is out here drunk. Somebody get Puppy into AA. Next up, we have Lacey, Shane, and John, okay? Blow up doll Lacey and creepy John. John gets creepier by the episode because he be this creeping up on her. I'm like, where is you going? Why do we always see it like you are outside her house watching her between the bushes, just looking? I don't like it over there, okay? Now, John is sitting at the house writing Lacey a Dear John letter. I'm like, yes, he like, Dear Lacey, this will be the last time that you'll ever hear from me. I cannot believe you set me up and sent me to jail. You blow up doll bitch. I hate you. ... John. I'm like, the fact that he's writing her a letter with pen and paper, I'm like, okay, whatever. He like, look, Lacey called the cops on me, did not care that they could send me back to prison for years upon years upon years. I'm like, John, you keep doing shit to get arrested. Anyway, we then see him like leave the house. I'm like, Lord, is he finna try to hand deliver this message to Lacey? I hope not, because we then see Lacey at home with Shane, and Shane's got her ice cream and food and water and juice and pineapples and whatever she likes, okay? Penis and fillers in her mouth, whatever, anything that she likes. And then she brings up how, Shane is worried that John might come around, but John's like, he's harmless. He's a harmless teddy bear. When he's clean and sober, if he can just stay clean and sober, he won't come back around. I'm like, John is outside wandering around. If John go and knock on their door, I'll be like, bitch, please don't do that. But no, John called his homeboy, who was also a prisoner, whatever. He like, man, I want to go drink. I've been out of jail. I should not be drinking and drugging or whatever, but I really want to go drink because this thing with Lacey drives me crazy. It is triggering with me, and I need to drink. I'm at the bar. He like, nope, don't go in. I'll be there in 1 minute. Friend pull up, a friend at John friend pull up. He up there in the corner, and with the dreadlocks, and he brought some ice cream bars. Okay, because apparently, if you was in prison or you on drugs or drinking, instead of drinking, you eat ice cream. Okay. Anyway, so I get it. John brings up, Shane stole my life. Okay, he stole my spot. He slid right in where I was supposed to be. Now she married to him, and she having this baby. That should have been me. It should have been me. Okay, and I was the one supposed to marry her. I was supposed to knock her up or whatever, and she just, with him now. And I can't believe it. And friend said, right. So why be with someone who would allow herself to just out the blue date somebody else, marry them, and get pregnant as if y'all wasn't planning the whole life? Okay, so she would have eventually did that to you. So, you should be happy that y'all ain't together. And you say, I know you're right. You're right. But I don't know why I can't get over her. Go fuck somebody else, y'all. Please go have sex or something. Go do something. But leave Lacey alone or whatever, okay? We then have John and Kristianna. Something about them works and don't work at the same time. It's really, really weird. Now she's out of prison. She's home now, whatever. She's been out for like 4 hours. They're going back to the house. Now John has 8 children. Okay, he has 3 of those 8 live with him in his house, okay? It's a 15-year-old daughter, a 16-year-old son, and then an 18-year-old daughter who's supposedly, possibly, going to be leaving college pretty soon or whatever. Now, the 18-year-old daughter, Sarah, brings up how I did not even know about the lady, okay? I did not know about her at all. I found out about her after they got married, which is kind of crazy. They have only really spent like roughly 3 days together in the real world, and they're married. I give it a year. I'm like, I give it 6 months. Anyway, but she think her dad crazy. Kristianna's mom is happy she's home. Oh my God, my baby, I'm so happy that you're here. I wish, Tara was here, she's my best friend. I really do miss my sister of mine. I'm like, your sister, your best friend wants to fuck your husband, okay? Girl, don't do it. Anyway, now the whole family, the mama, these the 3 children, sit down at the table for some food and chit-chat or whatever, and she starts to cry, oh, why you cry? Okay. Anyway, I've never had this kind of support. I've never had a family dynamic like this, okay? So it's very overwhelming to me. Like, I'm just so overwhelmed with the love and the appreciation and just the family vibe that's here. Because again, she's probably never sat down and had dinner with family, only with fellas and whatever, okay? She also brings up how she lost custody of her son when he was 2 years old, so her life changed from that point. That was 19 years ago. So she has a 21-year-old son somewhere around here who she don't have anymore. I'm like, if he's on next season, I'm gonna be like, bitch, really? Okay, anyway, but she's like, it's just so much to digest. And John, like, I just hope she don't get triggered to use again, because I just don't want to get triggered and use, get high. And so she decides to go to bed because she was overwhelmed. Fine. The following day, me and John had all the good sex all over this room. It was great. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, John go wherever he gonna go, and then she go hang out with her mama, okay? Her and her mama hanging out, walking down the street, going to get some food. Mama up at corner, and mom said, you know what, daughter? Something ain't right with John, okay? I'm looking like, what? What you mean? Okay, something ain't right with him because I don't know where he get all this money from. He done bought 4 cars. He done bought that boat or whatever. Where you get that money from? Well, he told me, Mom, that he's working a lot of hours to afford stuff. I'm like, first of all, he bought used cars for one and a used boat. He didn't buy no brand new nothing. He is buying old shit. Okay, old shit. Now, old shit will cost a couple $1,000, but it's not as if he's spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. He maybe spent, 20 grand? But that's a lot. That's a lot in a year. Well, I don't really, what is he? He's like a coach or something. I don't know. But the mom brings up how, he used to write bad checks. I'm saying, how do we know that he's not in the back in the bad check writing stages of his life doing some illegal shit? How do we not know that? I'm like, why does her mama and her sister keep wanting to bring up that John must be doing illegal shit? That's the only way he can afford anything. And the mom then bring up how the whole time Tara lived there, whenever she wanted something, whatever or whenever, anything she wanted, John got for her. Oh, really? Is that real? Yeah, and they got real close, daughter. Oh, well, okay, was they messing around, mama? I don't know. If I could be a fly on the wall, all I could hear was them talking late at night through the heat vents or whatever. I don't know what happened. I'm like... She said John is very sneaky, and I want to be sure, what's going on so I can figure it out before him and Kristianna gets close. I'm like, bitch, they're married. And this is what pissed me off. Her family stayed in this man's house for 10 months. And now you're saying he's like a bad guy. Then why the fuck didn't y'all leave? If he's such a creepy guy or whatever, if you think he's up to no good, why still live there? And I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to be messed up in prison. But you stayed there. Even if you didn't tell the daughter what you thought was going on, don't live in my house rent-free and heroin-free from your crack addict ass other daughter who had you living in a meth lab. Don't be up in my domain and then talk cash shit about me to my wife when she get home on day 2. I'm like, her family ain't shit. Kristianna then say, I don't put it past my sister to try to fuck my husband because I fucked her baby daddy. Girl, say what now? The fact that Tara might have tried to fuck John solely because Kristianna had already fucked Tara's baby daddy before. I was like, bitch. Next up, we have girl Sarah and Michael, okay? Never faithful Michael and silly ass wife Sarah. So Michael has been living there for a few weeks. okay? A few weeks. And it's been going great. We've been getting along, you know what I'm saying? It's good energy. I hope we can continue this bonding time as family. I'm so happy he's here, and she all happy, happy, happy. He in the room packing a bag to leave. Oh, you leaving? Where you going? Oh, I'm gonna go visit my mom or whatever for some time. I'm coming right back. I'm looking like your mama live in Michigan. You in New York. You can't come right back. Right back me. I'm gonna go see my mom for a couple hours and come right back. That's right back. You leaving the state. Okay? If you not coming right back within the same day, that ain't right back. But I'm gonna leave that being whatnot, okay? So she like, oh, you made the decision like today? He's like, well, yeah, I haven't seen them in a while or whatever, so I'm gonna go back and visit. And I was like, okay. So she, I don't want to be messy. I don't want to be rude or fight with you because we're doing really, really good. But like next time you like tell me beforehand, like so I can be sure I have stuff for the girls. Like I have to be sure the girls are taken care of. I'm looking like do the same thing you would do when he wasn't there. But I get her. So like, if you're going to be here consistently for weeks on the end, when you decide to leave, tell me, because how do you know I didn't have shit planned? Because I think, you don't do shit. Like, not, I don't think she like go nowhere like that or whatever. And he's used to doing what? Leaving the kids with her. But at least they just start fighting or whatever. But she said, I hope you're not lying. I hope you're really going to see your mom. Yeah, I am. I'm not lying. Why would I lie? Do I look like a liar? I'm adding stuff. But again, he's saying that he's not lying, but he's lying about not lying, if you ask me. Anyway, I'm coming right back, though. I'm coming right back. He even tells the daughter, Daddy gonna leave for about a week. Daddy'll be back. I'm looking like, So he's now been gone for a few days, okay? And Sarah, like, he hasn't called me. I have not talked to him, and he's not answering my calls. Good old Michael or whatever. So we then see our friend come out, little lesbian friend. Boom, bow, bow, in the corner. And she's like, what's going on? Like, where's Michael? Are you ever having sex? Well, if you must know, I am single. I can do what I want to do. And if I get horny and he's here, I can fuck him if I want to, as long as I use condoms. So I'm like, first of all, you're not single, you're married. Okay? You're a married ass woman. You're not single. Anyway, he's your husband, who cares? But still, I'm not girl, leave be. So, there's her dog. I don't know. Anyway, so they sit up there chit-chatting or whatever. Michael's probably with Maria. He's probably not even in Michigan. He probably went to Florida and he's back with Maria. I think that's probably what happened or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, lesbian friend then asked, what about Malcolm? Well, I haven't talked to him or whatever. We have not talked since he left me in the restaurant with the bill. Well, you should call him. You should call him and talk to him or whatever. Because y'all can work. I'm like, oh my God. Lesbian friend, go ahead on somewhere. But Sarah calls him. Hey. He like, who this? I was like, girl, nah, who this? Because again, it's been a few weeks at this point in time. Steve Price just did not have a number store. And she was like, it's Sarah? He's like, oh, all right, what's up? So I was wondering if you want to meet up and talk, because how we left things or whatever, he was like, wow, all of a sudden, well, I just wanted to tell you some things or whatever. You do have a lot to explain, so I guess that'll be fine or whatever. So hit me up and I'll meet up with you. And now she has to meet up with Malcolm. I'm like, girl, Sarah's so stupid, but I'm gonna leave it be. Seeing Sarah and her friend then sit up there and chit chat, because Sarah then say, Michael says he has devil dick. What's devil dick? And they then Google devil dick. Well, I'm like, how do you not know what it is? He has it. He has it. It's when someone has such good penis. Did I say penis? Oh my God. Such good penis that, the girl is just mesmerized. I'm looking like, yes, that's why Michael has been able to do what he do. He has devil's dick. Lastly, we have Quaylon and Chevelle. Girl, can I make it bigger? I am, because I just can't take these two people. Chevelle tells Quaylon that she wants to get married in 30 days. you completely. I love you. I want to marry you immediately. We need to get married in 30 days. He's like, well, goddamn, 30 days? That's real. That's real quick, whatever. So, okay, whatever. She then said, you need to call your mom and tell your mom. He then FaceTimes his mom or whatever. Hey, mom. And he points the phone to Chevelle. Chevelle then holds her hand up, show the ring, before he could say it. I'm like, oh, here we go. And she's like, what's going on? What's that? Okay, yeah, mom, we engage. We engage. We get married. What? Quaylon, what are you doing? No, son. Did she force you? Okay, did she manipulate you to doing this, son? Look, y'all are not ready. I no. You know what I'm saying? No, don't do. You are rushing. Like the mom's against it, fully against it. And I don't know what reaction Chevelle thought she would get from his mama. I don't know if she thought, oh, mom would be happy. No, ma'am, not at all. And when the mama had a natural reaction of her son getting engaged to a woman that she don't like, Chevelle got an attitude, and she's like, Chevelle would have saying little slick shits, in the background or whatever, which made the mama, so they was like, back and forth dapping at one another. And you can tell Quayle, like, calm down, calm down, like, y'all, come on, now stop, or whatever. And it was like, the mama's reaction, I agree with. They are rushing it. She was shocked. And when she then said, go in the other room and talk to me, because again, she trying to just have a reaction and talk to her son, and Chevelle is in the background, whatever, we get married, I'm going to be his wife. And I'm like, bitch, shut up. Let his mama have a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And when she said, like, go to the room to talk to me, it wasn't to dismiss Chevelle. It was, I need to talk to you, without her saying shit to where you keep stopping. It was weird. Chevelle's childish. She is not ready for marriage at all, and I do not like the way that she talked to his mom. I don't think the mom was being rude at all. And when Chevelle said, does she know I'm sitting here? I think she know. But again, she's trying to talk to her son. And then Chevelle felt like, I'm going to be his future wife. She has to accept me, and she can have reaction. Yes, she can, because she was not expecting it or whatever. Anyway, so the mom, like, you know what? I'm done. He's my son. Okay, he's still my son. He's about to be my husband. And when Chevelle held her hand up and poked her tongue out, I was like, bitch, you not a wife. You are a girlfriend trying to get a ring for no goddamn reason. It was some bullshit, if you ask me. And he like, you need to chill out with that bullshit, because I'm paraphrasing, because what my mama's saying ain't gonna change. Like, it ain't gonna force me one way or the other. But you fussing with her don't make no damn sense. And she like, you wasn't picking my side, and it should be about me, because we gonna be a family. You was too much on her. I'm like, she is a child, okay? And then he like, you talking about me? You haven't even told your mama yet, okay? What about that? So okay, I'm from my mama. Her mom didn't come over, whatever. And then when they tell her, she's pissed. She's upset. She like, they are not ready. Both moms said the exact same thing. Y'all ain't ready. She said, Chevelle, you might be. You could possibly be. Goddamn lie. But he isn't for sure. He isn't even a good boyfriend. Your daughter ain't a good girlfriend either. It was a dumb decision to not only get engaged, but want to get married in 30 days. And when he's like, I'm going to let y'all talk, handle that or whatever, Chevelle said, I've already waited 2 years holding him down in prison. Why would I wait to get married? Bitch, because you don't know him. And as your mom said, y'all not ready. As his mom said, y'all not ready. As America said, y'all not ready. As God said, y'all not ready. Y'all not. When the mama then said, y'all not even together that much, really, like, have y'all even thought about this? He was saying shit. She was saying something different. Y'all ain't even on the same page in the argument with the mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, girl. She said, if I'm going to be with him, we going to get married or whatever, then if you can't accept it, then you will not be in my life. The fuck you mean? I will always be in my grandchild life. I don't care what you do. And she said, you know, I was also her age. I also rushed and got married. It was also a disaster. She witnessed the whole thing, so I don't see why she trying to recycle my pattern. Well, because you probably taught her. I'm not gonna do that. Look, Chevelle and Quaylon not gonna make it. Okay, and as we see from the preview, some shit go down. Can't wait to see what it is. But anyway, I'm done. It's late. I'm going to bed. I'll talk to y'all later.